Welcome back. Okemos and Athletic Director Ira Childress have reached a partnership with Adidas that will be in effect starting this July. Our executive producer, Deb Guthrie, sat down with Childress for all of the apparel info.
Thanks, Chris. We are once again with Okemos Athletic Director Ira Childress. This time, we are talking about something that Mid-Michigan hasn't seen before that you're bringing to the area that you're kind of excited about.
Yeah, we're excited about our all-school contract with Adidas. As you know, Adidas is one of the top shoe companies and apparel companies out there, and they have a strong brand as it relates to athletic performance.
This is a big deal. When I saw the press release, I was pretty surprised because myself, and I'm sure other fans out there are like me in that you see college or professional players and teams with their athletic gear on sporting the Nike logo or the Adidas logo or some other team apparel on there. And so I was pretty surprised to see this coming to Okemos. How did this come about?
Yeah, we've been in talks with Adidas for almost a year now, and just had an opportunity where we felt like it was something right that could really benefit our student athletes and coaches. And two things that really jumped out at us that was something that we needed to do. The reason why we needed to do this deal, one was a cost savings. All of our uniforms are purchased by our athletic boosters, and this is going to be about a 15 to 20% savings across the board for them.
That's going to open it up to be able to spend money elsewhere.
Which is exciting. And then the second thing was brand identity. You know, I'm big into team unity. Maybe I'm old school in that way.
No, I'm the same. I'm with you.
I think everyone should look the same, have the same brand on, and you know, and we feel like just to have when you have Adidas, it really has that brand identity like no one else.
So the uniforms will be Adidas.
Right.
Now apparel that people can purchase, will this be Adidas as well?
Yeah, that can be Adidas as well. Now obviously it doesn't have to be Adidas, but the apparel, we will have apparel available through our school store for fans and community members to purchase as well. So we're looking for this to be a great community thing, and it's something that we're really excited about.
Okay, so I'm big on brand identity, and one of the things that's actually part of my job at the township is leading this new branding campaign that we have for the township, so I can completely understand wanting to have that same brand image across the board, you know, for the entire Okemos, the school district, for athletics. And I know as a parent, I go back in the day, you know, when I would purchase items for the kids for the number of sports, they played a number of different sports, it would bother me as a branding type of person that there would be different logos for basketball or football, or they didn't play volleyball but track, and I would think they really need the same logo across all the teams, across all the sports, or that brand identity, that same image that people can identify with. And that must have crossed your mind when you started here.
Yeah, that was very something that I thought, you know, that was really, really nice, and something that, you know, that I felt like that really, you know, we should get here at OHS. I saw I will be honest, I saw a school from the east side of the state. They came over and they played us in soccer, and when they get off the bus, from their trainer to their coaches to their student athletes to everyone that was involved, they all had on the same apparel. And I thought to myself, that
they look unified.
Uniform, yeah. And I said, now that
put
is
together,
how
right?
it should look. And that's something that always stuck with me. And I said, if we ever got an opportunity to do that, that would be something I really want to do. And obviously, through Adidas, we had that opportunity to do that.
Did you speak to them when they were here and ask them, you know?
I did.
Did you? Okay.
And they happen to be sponsored by Adidas as well.
Okay.
So that was kind of.
Did they get you in contact with the right people? Okay. How long did it take for you to get this deal?
Oh, it took at least 6 months. You know, it took a while. You know, because you know, after we kind of agreed, then you have another few months with lawyers and you know and that sort of thing. So they went.
And you have to go through the school board,
probably. And everything, yeah. So all of it was a process, but well worth it. We're excited. This July, the deal kicks off, and really excited about it.
So we're gonna start seeing these new uniforms next fall.
Yes,
then.
next fall.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we're gonna finish up the uniforms that we currently have, and is there gonna be like a nostalgia apparel sale or anything like that. Any kind of rummage sale for
No,
people.
no,
I love, you know, I'm a huge Okemos person. I love going to yard sales, and I love seeing Okemos sweats and basketball stuff for sale and everything. So
Yeah, you know, all those old uniforms that, you know, people always tell me, they stop me all the time, say, hey, you know, we love the old uniforms, or we like this uniform, we like that uniform. So I'm glad there's value in our uniforms.
Yeah, but when you get a new brand identity, you kind of got to move forward. You want people to get the new brand.
Stuff,
yeah,
right,
here's
right.
the new brand image for Okemos.
We'll have to get you an Adidas Okemos t-shirt.
I'm all for it. I'm all for that.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much, Ira, for
Appreciate
meeting with us again for another edition of Inside Okemos Athletics. Back to you, Chris.